This is not a game. This is a job interview from hell.
From all corners of Berlin, 12 people have come to Sir Basti's flat.
I don't care where you've come from, whether you're hungover from the night before or you haven't even been to bed yet. All I'm looking for is somebody who's drop dead shrewd.
They're here to compete for a media-marked voucher worth €10. From a man famously hard to please.
No one's going to make a fool out of me.
Sir Basti has built a global business empire worth sweet fuck all. Now he's on the hunt for an apprentice.
I think you're a bloody disaster, and I promise you, my friend, you'll be out that door so bloody quick you won't know what's hit you.
To succeed, they're going to have to be on top of their game and work together.
You went out that door and you lost me my fucking ganja. You're fired, you cunt.
It's the chance of a lifetime. But who will win? The Apprentice, Berlin 2010.
You're a total arse. You're fired.
The platypus is the only mammal that lays eggs. But can Crystal Swing and Alpha Mention cook Sir Basti an egg to his culinary standards? Pete has concerns that Crystal Swing's first brainstorming session got too spoiled and brothy, but is now confident of winning the first
How was the
task.
brainstorming session? How did that go?
Oh, it was excellent. We had to rein it in a little bit because of course everyone was going out there.
Ideas all over the shop.
We discussed about doing a little sprinkle of hash in the egg. Doing it maybe, I don't want to give too much away, you'll see. But there's a lot of big minds there, you see a lot.
Thumb, seemingly busy doing nothing, appears nervous and has little to say.
Second some eggs. Not really the right time. I'll be available about 10 minutes.
Later, confused and still hungover, he shows surprise at being asked to cook the eggs.
You get the eggs. You need to get the eggs going, man.
Chicken is a little bit.
Chicken
It's not. Like a hawk. Why doing the eggs? It's like the king of the sky.
You're doing the eggs.
But Felix is confident he can serve their dish well.
Are you going to be able to deliver the pitch? Are you going to give it to Master? Are you going to present it?
I know, we're thinking of not doing the beer.
Just
Alright.
Okay, egg number 2. Wow, pretty good.
So the description, Basti, it's some French toast with some onions and cheese wrapped in a jacket of bacon. With some scrambled eggs on the side for your pleasure.
Okay, and do I eat this with my hands? Or?
Whatever you want.
However, Crystal Swing forget cutlery, and the eggs are lacking salt.
Yeah, you're too busy sliming up to him with the fucking water to remember to give the poor man a knife and fucking fork.
Cool, Mark.
Thank you.
Your head is rolling.
It looks nice, it's well presented. The eggs, I'll go for the egg first, that was the key.
Well, that's French toast. It's French toast, so there's egg in the little sort of eggs there.
Is there any salt in these eggs?
The eggs are just meant as kind of a neutral base to.
No, there is salt in these eggs, are you sure?
Yeah. Didn't want to over.
And it's not a real normal egg from a chicken, it's more like from a hawk.
Yeah. Looking after
What
your
I
health,
like is
Sir
that
Alan.
the onion is not overpowering, and I like that. I was a bit worried.
Sir Basti has a difficult decision to make.
After eating the first egg, I thought that was a great egg. It was creamy, it was very tasty. And then I thought there's no way that the lads would top that. But there was one fatal error made by the girls. Namely, this Worcester sauce. For me, that should never serve as decoration. That should have gone on the egg. My mother brought that sauce from England. And you wasted it. So I'm sorry girls, but you've lost the challenge.
Alpha Medchin not happy with Sir Basti's verdict.
We shouldn't have deserved to lose.
Yeah.
It's the game.
It wasn't
it's
fair.
business.
It wasn't fair.
It's not fair. Because you said the egg was not salty. There was no
The bacon was very salty. It made up for the lack of salt in the
Yeah, but
egg.
then there should have been.
Marika chooses Emma and Jacinta to join her in the boardroom. But who will be fired?
Bacon, which was brilliant as well. So that not only left these two.
So what did these two do?
Well, the thing with Emma was she came up with the Worcester sauce,
Oof.
which I think is a good idea. I said put it on top. Yeah, and I thought about putting it on top, but also like Emma with her creative style, she just decided to put it on the side.
What the sauce was the mistake? But you know me. You know I love Worcester sauce. And you seem to be very quiet. You seem like you're just here just to watch.
No,
Have a bit of a laugh and a joke.
No, I had a lot of ideas.
Such as?
I can't tell them because they were cheating ideas, but they were good ones.
They were very good.
You're fired.
Okay, I'll tell you what I did now. I'll tell you what we did now. We swapped the sugar for the salt. That's why the egg wasn't salty. Ah!
The next challenge sees the two teams drawing a picture to fill an empty wall in Sir Basti's flat. But first, they must take turns to select 6 coloured pencils each from a pack of 12. Alpha Medchin, led by Nikki, are the first to present their picture, and Sir Basti has some questions about the lack of creativity shown with their simple, Warhol-esque depiction of 3 small pleasures in his life.
Of pop art.
Okay.
Iconic things from your life which are important to you, things that mean a lot to you, and which are symbolically, exciting. They look good on the wall.
Squeezy, what does that sound about some pickle? Squeezy, ideal for
Sandwiches.
good team leader. Good team leader, yeah.
Yeah.
Good team leader.
Prioritising,
Great team leader.
And did you all draw, everyone?
Yes. All contributed
Okay.
To the concept and the actual.
Initial
artistic
reaction
work.
is it's 3 objects, and you've just basically copied 3 objects.
It's
That's-
Andy Warhol.
drawing.
It's Andy Warhol. Campbell's soup, but
I
transposed
mean,
to
Andy
our
Warhol
culture.
is, he created that. So you're just copying Andy Warhol and drawing 3.
You want a piece of art for your wall. It's personal to you.
Yeah, we've got coolest tobacco ever. We missed off small chunks.
yeah,
You don't like
okay.
small chunks.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Crystal Swing, on the other hand, impressed with their landscape of Sir Basti's view from his balcony. Most notably, team leader Felix, who as well as painting most of the picture himself, presents his team's work with confidence.
The excitement and calm of it. So made a beautiful landscape painting
Wow.
from your balcony.
You love going out there, Basti.
Wow.
You do.
And comic, I want comic to explain you this little note over here.
Quite like Smith's songs, Basti, yeah?
Yeah, these are the riches of the poor, yeah.
Do you know what it's from? Which song it's from?
These are the riches of the poor.
It's decision time for Sir Basti, and again, it's not easy.
You'll be
It's a
discovering
tough
things in
one,
there.
it's a tough one, but I think I'm going to go with the last.
Nikki must choose 2 people to join her in the boardroom.
Nikki, who are you going to take to the boardroom?
But Emma makes her decision easy by putting herself up for execution.
Pick me, I want out now.
Okay, I'm going to take Emma and Lorena.
Oh! That's not very convincing. I've got 2 people that don't want to be here. But you want to stay. That makes my decision a lot easier. But I need to know who did the least.
Well, Hannah, because she came halfway through the task.
I'm going to go with something that, what's his name, the American Apprentice guy? Donald Trump. Never put yourself up for eviction, that is punishable, that is just, should never do that. Emma, you said you wanted to go, you're fired. So,
2 girls have been fired, but who will be the next to go? Find out soon.